So I think most people will understand that sometimes in the middle of the night, that's when your thoughts really catch you. You know, you're not thinking about anything else. There's nothing to distract you, and suddenly you're like, oh gosh, you know, your demons come alive almost. And a big thing that helps me get through those thoughts is music. I find they provide a real moment of escape. You know, you can go somewhere else entirely, almost like mentally. You can just go to, I don't know, a beach or somewhere where you're on holiday, where you've got a memory, or sometimes even you choose sad songs that are gonna promote those feelings of anguish or sadness, or you know, any sort of emotion that you've got to do associated with the death of your loved one, because it helps you. Sometimes you need something to get it out, because it's like Shrek says, spare out then in, you know. But one of the key bands for me has been a band called Bear's Den. They've got, whether they're actually about death, I don't know, but when I've listened to the lyrics, I've always associated them to bereavement and my situation. And they've got a few lovely songs, and it's all very idyllic and, you know, very mellow, and it's got a really nice ukulele in the background, and it's whilst it's got a good tempo, there's something very melodic about it, very calming, and the vocals on the track are very beautiful. I mean, I don't think they'd be everyone's cup of tea, but they've got a song called Above the Clouds of Pompeii, and it's like, I'll see if I can remember the lyrics now. I'm either getting this confused with another song of theirs, but one of their songs says, "Brother, dear, do you believe in an afterlife?" And they've got a few things where it was like, I was the son you always had, tugging out your coat when you were sad, and stuff about people. It's basically stuff about people dying and kind of coming together, and you kind of confront all your emotions that you have on that kind of topic in 2 minutes and however many seconds, and that can actually be really powerful. And you know, you kind of need that, because I feel like you're almost like a jug, you know, your emotions build up and things can build up over time, and then you overflow, and sometimes you just need to empty the jug and then let it fill up again, otherwise you explode, you know. So I think music, I'd say I'm a musical person. I don't play any instruments and I can't sing, but I'm a very musical person. I think I listen to music every day of my life, and I want a career in music, and you know, I really live for it. My dad was very into his music. Maybe that's something that's helped, but I think there's just something, it can provide feelings and allow you to confront feelings that nothing else can allow you to do. You know, it's the only thing for me that can get me to go, oh, okay, I was really feeling that, or you know what, I need to forget about everything, just be in this moment, and that song will do it. You know, This Charming Man was the song that was played at my dad's funeral, my favourite song of all time, and I kind of see it like Grief, the song, because at first when I listened to it, so painful, because it was played at the funeral, and it really upset me. Like, it would really be like, oh my gosh, turn off that sound, I can't listen to that. But slowly after time, I listened to it, and now if I listen to it, it just provides pure elation that I can't get from anything else. You know, it's just you know, I can't even describe it. The song is just so meaningful to me, and I forget everything else. I just listen to the words, I listen to the music, and I'm gone. I'm thinking about all the happy times with my dad, and I'm thinking about everything that's great in life, which I think is really important when you've had something so horrible happen, is to think about all the good things in life, because you can forget those. And yeah, you know, you're lost, and that sometimes to have a break from everything you're feeling is actually really nice, you know. So I will always almost be indebted to music for how it's helped me, you know. And I think if you can find that in books, films, you know, anything like that, going out with friends, anything that provides something that allows you to step out from yourself, I think is really important in coming to terms with grief and stuff like that. And I think you can almost adapt every song to fit your situation. I remember when we first lost my dad, every song on the radio, we were like, no, God, turn it off. Pharrell Williams' song, Happy, have you heard it? That played for the entire year after my dad died. We were like, we are not happy, stop playing this song. And it's just going, because you're happy, clap along. We're like, we're not clapping, just stop. So sometimes songs can have an adverse effect, but most of the time they're just, for me, they're just the best thing.